Let me give Moby a call so we can get to the bottom of all this. Let me try. Let's see if he picks up.
Hello, sir.
Moby,
Yes, sir.
it's Red, man. I was calling, man, because we got a little problem, a situation. I was trying to get to the bottom of it.
Okay. All right.
It seems like our brethren, Suave, has he's done the unthinkable.
Okay.
The brother is in not only indicted with one violation, but the brother's facing charges with a double man law violation.
Wow.
And I kind of shot it at you the first one, but
Okay.
he video dialed me and lied about it and tried to say
Uh-huh.
that I did the same. But now we know all that to be lies because I
Right.
showed the
Right.
proof.
Right.
And
Right.
what I really want to do is really get to the bottom of and understand your feelings behind all this because
Okay.
during men don't FaceTime each other. It's just not what we do.
It is not. It is not.
It would be for great reasoning, and a lot of times it would just be easier to just take a picture of something that you're trying to show,
Right.
or
Right.
even a video of it and send it. But to
Right.
FaceTime and I got to look at your pimples and you got to look at my moles and we in each other's eyes, that ain't what dudes just do.
Exactly.
All right. So with that being said, there is a bylaw in the dudes don't FaceTime. If you Zoom calling or handling business and there's a conference call, that's acceptable.
Right. Right.
No, because we're not homophobic guys or anything like that. We just believe in man's law. We
Exactly.
operate a certain way.
Right.
And so, with that being said, our brethren, during a conference call, with us not knowing,
Right.
screenshotted us. He called me at my worst, mouth
Right.
all open. And he screenshotted us, then he posted it.
Right.
Now, Moby, this is what I want. I need to
Okay.
know, how did that make you feel?
I mean, I have very mixed emotions about it, Red. I'm flabbergasted, Red. I'm a bit confused.
I
Uh,
understand.
I'm saddened. I really feel uncomfortable. I feel a bit violated. I mean,
And I can
I had
understand that. You
I
should
had a
feel
lot of
violated.
trust, huh?
You should feel violated. We were violated.
We were violated, and I have a lot of trust in Brother Suave, and it just it makes it kind of hard to trust when because I cannot remember a time during our business call where he had the opportunity to take a screenshot of us. So it's almost
That's kind of weird because he was driving most of the time, right?
exactly. So it's
So he
like
stopped at a stoplight and had it on. Now here's the thing, Moby. The man talked about, and I did too. I talked about how he was laying one way or sitting one way. Just we trash talk each other. It's normal. But
exactly.
but but he add a abnormalcy to it when he screenshotted you. So now we gotta wonder, was he prepping you for the picture?
I mean like that adds to the bewilderment of the situation to me. It's like because I had totally forgotten about our 7 o'clock business call,
Mm-hmm.
and I had just finished my dinner, and I was laid back relaxing on my couch. So when I got the call, I mean I'm like, hey, I'm talking to the fellas. We just brainstorming. I'm gonna just stay here relax. And he had something to say immediately.
Immediately.
So,
When
immediately.
you
So I
say
didn't.
immediately, do you mean like right away?
I'm talking about as soon as the call started good, he had. he had banter. He began with this, with this banter. So it's like when
It's like he took over the meeting.
yeah, real Suge Knight esque,
Mm-hmm.
real 50 Cent
Mm-hmm.
real 50 Cent esque right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I just and then when I saw the screenshot, like I said, my feelings were all over the place, brother Red, because it was just like, wow, I can't believe that.
Wait, wait. Well, here's the thing, Moby. We're 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 creatures of habit, creatures
Okay,
of routine, and
right,
that's unknown to us. We're not used to this type of behavior from him.
yeah, not at all, not at all.
So you're gonna be beyond yourself and with trying to reel this back in and make something of it. It's hard. It's hard. I don't know how to process it because I've never dealt with this before. Not from my brethren.
Exactly, and especially with him being the being the grand poobah of the man law of man
The
law,
keeper of the book.
the keeper of the book. So for him to be that guy with that type of certification, for him to pull a stunt like this, it makes it even worse. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
because he was actually put in that position by the people,
Right.
trusted by the people.
So not only has he let his brothers down, he let the people down, man. So that makes it even more of an egregious act.
Well, you know me, I always try to find a silver lining. And I guess the silver lining I'm finding in this is this shows the people, the truth seekers out there, that we hold each other accountable.
Right.
We aren't beyond man's law.
We're not. And holding him accountable, this is the step that we have to take. This is the steps that we have to take. We have to call this behavior out, and we have to go on and try to
Because if
rectify
we
the
don't
situation.
do it, we will be in violation.
Exactly. And we can't violate the man's law here, man's truth.
It's not acceptable. See, people, what y'all don't understand when man's law is violated amongst two men, whoever is the non violator must bring this to the public, discuss it amongst men, call it out for what it is, and address the behavior. That's the only way we grow and hold each other accountable. And ain't no friendship bigger than man's law. Nothing is bigger than man's law. We hold each other accountable over here.
Because if we don't hold each other accountable, no one else will.
And that's the man's truth. Man, I really appreciate you putting us on the ground with this so we can understand a little better. I'm all about rehabilitating the brother. I don't want to just put him out there and act like he can't come back from this.
Right.
So I was thinking maybe if we could maybe reset his morale by I don't know. Does he need to listen to Riding Dirty one full time at least, and maybe watch two scenes from Dolomite?
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
about it. Like, can we figure out a plan to get this brother back where he should be?
Yeah. I think we need to put a plan of action in place,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, a lot of UGK, a bit of Too Short, yeah, some Dolomite, and that should get it back up to speed, because
Because he did watch that Coming to America, the second one. Yeah, I remember him. He said something about it, so he watched it. We know he's trying, and we believe in him. But the thing is, we can't let our brother go.
no,
Suave,
no,
Suave. If you ever hear this, just know we love you, man.
and we love you enough that we have to rectify your actions before they get too far.
Yeah, man. Just come back to us, bro. Thank you, Moby. I really appreciate you taking this call, and I really hope we can help solve this issue. I hope this is
I
our last time
appreciate
talking about it.
right. I appreciate you too, brother Red. And I think that us coming together like this will help rectify the situation.
All right. You're dealing with the man's truth. where we deliver the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the man's truth. Talk to you later, Mo.
All right, brother Red. Be good.
All right. Sad, sad, sad story. But sometimes that's our job in media. We report the hard stuff too. I only hope that we all can grow from this and that we don't hang our heads low and dwell in this moment in a sad way, but we find the silver lining, like I said, and understand that accountability is not beneath any of us. We all are held accountable and should be held accountable by our brothers. And I love my brothers, so that's what we do. I'll talk to y'all later.